Lumberjack here, and we are going to play this series. Well, we're going to play game one of this series against the Dodgers, you know. Okay, so we're going to play game one of this Dodgers series. Don't remind me. The reason the Mets lost that World Series is they had no answer for the Royals after the 7th inning.
Wednesday night,
and I'm not blaming the bullpen for that. It was just a fact. Even the starting pitchers, once it got to the 7th inning, the Royals just, I don't know what it was. They just found something and just exploded.
First pitch is next. Edwin Bullinger gets the call for
if the game was only 6 innings, we probably would have won that World Series.
One of the anomalies of this season, he has just not pitched well at home.
Baseball is not a game of what ifs or what ifs. It's
the 3-0 pitch.
It's
he lifts up.
It's a game of
drifting into foul
what you have or haven't done.
Side. And this will be taken in by Adrian for the first out. With that, here are Terry Collins' New York Mets. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out?
Well, you know, you got to keep an eye on Brandon Moss. He comes into this one as Mr. Clutch in this lineup, carrying a batting average with runners in scoring position over 3.
I swung way too early on that pitch. Way too early.
Now that we have a chance, let's check out how the Dodgers will align themselves defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, remember, this manager has not jumped on board with all the defensive shifts. Still that old school mentality. Plays guys straight up, so we'll see how that impacts this game.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is back toward the mound. Spin throw, and he is in there. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Probably would have been better off not throwing it.
Vinny Batista comes forward trying to cash in on this 2-out round.
Here we go, Vinny Bats.
In scoring position with 2 away. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. Shot toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And
all
the
right.
From second is in to score.
Now we're cooking.
2-0 ball game. And now 3 consecutive hits here in the top of inning number 1, and these hometown fans are starting to wonder what's happening out there. Driven to right field and deep. Kemp looking up. Gone! A 2-run home run off the bat of Eric Hosmer. 24 home runs for him on the season, and the Mets have jumped out to a 4-0 lead.
Well, this pitch is just a little bit in, not really a terrible location at all. But if you're sitting on that pitch in that spot, you can certainly do some damage, and he absolutely did some damage right there to the tune of a 2-run shot.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
All right.
So they score 4 times on 4 base hits, 1 error in the inning, and no one left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Mets 4, and the David Price will be on.
David Price is pitching? Okay.
Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, you can see right there, he's getting close to that 200 strikeout number. Throwing the ball extremely well, missing a lot of bats this season.
Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Steve, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, it certainly wasn't a good start. You're down by a ton after the first. So stay patient, chip away. You've got 9 innings to go.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home.
Oh, that was a wicked curveball.
With a moment now.
Oh, that was a beautiful curveball.
The Mets will set things up on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Well, guys, we've got a gold glover behind the plate. How that helps the ball club, You can throw balls in the dirt as a pitcher, cuts down the running game, really impacts the game defensively.
Yep.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. You got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
All right.
Jason Hayward makes his way to the plate.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully we can get through this game in under an hour.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Yeah, that last episode, too many fucking walks.
Hit hard on the ground.
Too many base on balls.
That's first will be
we're extended the episode.
Here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Pedro Siriaco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line toward the alley in left center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night.
And another hard hit ball off of him right there. And that's not the first one he's allowed so far. As you take a look at his line, not too much to write home about right there. This has not been one of his better performances at all.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Time for a look at our umpires in this one.
Yeah, Siriaco is not a steal threat.
You don't typically see or hear a lot of complaints about Hendrick's zone, Matt. Pretty fair all the way around.
And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Around third and being waved on home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Now a 5-0 lead. Alfonso Casilla is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt.
Why?
And he makes the throw to first. Casilla is retired. 2 down now. Brian Wood strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Breaking pitch blocked by Jaso. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You can tell a lot about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game. Scott Young steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up.
Now I am definitely a threat to steal.
Towards second, hit sharply toward the right side. Kemp will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's
puts it away to stop the bleeding. Blah, blah, blah.
On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Mets 6. Matt Kemp will come forward now to start the inning, and with his guys down 6 in the early going, they're going to need to put something together here or risk being blown out.
Yeah, and I think the big thing here is...
Oh, come on. I can't be walking people again.
You got to let those guys over there know that you
that sucks. There goes the perfect game.
Until the last out.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 6.
At the plate, Oliver Alvarado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, an interesting setup now on 2-2. Here's where you really need to pay attention to that guy at first.
Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Alex Guerrero, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Linebring is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
Nice.
Vinny Batista is into the box as we are all
Vinny
set to begin
Bats.
the third. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
It's that changeup every time.
Gearing up for the fastball there, and he didn't get it. That's a good pitch to throw on a 3-1 count to keep a guy off.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Eric Hosmer will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time.
Well, he got a fastball right in his happy house on that one, and I don't think they're going to challenge him again like that right here.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Kemp moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Brandon Moss. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right into the game plan here.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing.
Just checking.
Yeah, Vinny Bats isn't much of a steal threat, not with 75 speed.
And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, short hop, and he's there just before the tag.
Now batting.
Jason Hayward stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Yep, I made sure to not swing at that.
Runner breaks for third. This is pulled into right. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 7-0.
Gotta like your chances when you put up 7 runs early in a ball game. They are off to a hot start, no doubt about it.
Dave Doty is going to come on to pitch here, and as though it's just the 3rd inning, he may be asked to work for a while.
We got a pitcher. Hopefully he's not a belly itcher. I know.
With the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Tap fouled at home plate. Oh, 2, here it comes. Belted high in the air out to left. Ghost going back, still going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Oh, well.
1 for the Mets here on the RBI double.
Oh, by the way, have I mentioned before that I fucking hate sidearm pitchers?
Shot towards second. A lead, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Well, there goes the no-hitter.
John Jason
will
get his
no
first
biggie.
opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Price pauses. Here's the 1-2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
The batter.
Jock Peterson will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. Popped high in the air. Wood is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The shortstop, number 13.
Standing in, Hanley Ramirez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. A runner on first with 2 away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Casilla makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors.
Well, this kid's going a lot faster than me. Oh my god. Every time I step on that cord, that PlayStation 3 controller goes flying onto the floor.
Mike Linebrink is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first on his
What are
way
you
to
talking
second
about getting
now.
a rally started for? We're leading, what, 7-0?
Welcome for him entering the ball game here. It's a leadoff double.
Up next for the Mets,
Alfonso Casilla stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
See, this is why I hate sidearm pitches. I can never tell if the ball's going up or down in the
Here
strike
he comes
zone.
on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, you know, a regular overhand pitcher, you could get a kind of
1-2
good sense.
And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
now
At the
batting,
plate, Brian Wood. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's
He's
the
got
fourth.
great numbers right here. Hitting over 350 against righties where he's just great.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a
How-
ball.
I'm generally confused as to how he could have struck out 3 times already.
Rocket to third. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the 2nd out. Scott Young steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here's the payoff pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I probably should have waited a little bit more for that pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. This is in the air to left field.
Oh,
After this
is it going to make it? Nope.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Yasiel Puig is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The cover athlete for
Hold on here. Well hit into deep left center. And
MLB 15. And son of a bitch.
Solo home run off the bat of Yasiel Puig. 29 home runs for him on the year, and they're now on the board, though still well behind. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
now batting, number
Adrian Gonzalez comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Siriaco is there for it. 1 down.
All right. I can't believe it.
Oliver Alvarado steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Siriaco for 1.
Oh, yeah, got
Hosmer,
it.
a double play, and the inning is over. Vinny Batista heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. 1-2 now as that one's fouled
All
off.
right. Well, so much for my 7-run lead.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hits it high and deep out to center field.
Is that going to get out of there? No.
And that's the first out of the inning.
I just want to check something real quick. Oh, there's no wind. Okay.
Eric Hosmer.
For a second there, I was like, did the wind keep that in the park? But if there's no wind, then I guess it wasn't hit.
Well struck down
Hit
the
hard
right field
enough.
line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hard hit ball to second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He's around first on his way to second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. So a double into the gap has him in business here with 1 away. And as we check out the rankings on this Mets ball club, you can see there he's currently leading the team in that department.
Yeah, they've been counting on him to deliver extra base hits all season long. He's done it again here.
Brandon Moss ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Here comes Hosmer around third. And the run is into score.
Now we have our 7-run lead back.
8-1 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Well, that's what he's done well all season. That's swing the bat with runners in scoring position. He drives in another one here on the RBI double.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh. Come on.
Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And
I reached for that one, and I managed to hit it up the middle.
Second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Next for the Mets.
Hey, not bad. 20 minutes and we're already in the fifth inning.
Out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Kemp coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
All right.
Mike Linebrink digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Runners on first and
Needs
third,
a single and a home run for the cycle, I think.
Shot back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And to score is the runner from third. It's a 9-1 ball game.
Yep.
Alfonso Casilla steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat and one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that
that one,
so
unfortunately.
4 base hits.
Casillas just not having that great a game.
Get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Hit hard towards second, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Anthony Goes will dig in. He singled his first time around. All even now, 2-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Oh, and that's a sweet pitch right there. You know, on the mound,
I agree.
Very few things that can happen negatively with this location. I mean, you're either going to swing and miss, you foul it off, or you hit it into the ground where it becomes a double play. But I'm sure on the mound, you'll take the strikeout.
Of course the guy on the mound will take the strikeout.
John Jaso, and he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Nice.
Jock Peterson will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
All right.
Dodgers
We are rolling, boys.
They trail big. It's 9-1. Paco Rodriguez will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Brian Wood will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Well, you know he's feeling good at the plate, so he's already got 2 hits in this game, looking for another one.
Yep.
A pause, and the 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Only chance is a bare hand. Nice grab, but no play at first, and that'll be scored a single.
Not much more to say here. I mean, this has just been an awful performance from these guys. Top to bottom. They can't.
Scores decision E5, yeah.
And they can't throw the ball. Nothing has gone right. They got to be thinking, this one, it can't end soon enough.
High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Kemp at the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall.
Oh, come on. For a second there, that looked like a home run.
Boy, a real good effort that time out there in right field.
I just gotta see how close was that.
There, but you see the leap comes up just a little short, and that's going to allow this guy to make it up to second here with a double.
Almost. Come on, Vinny Bats, come through.
Into the box, Vinny Batista swinging a ball hit on the ground. Gonzalez takes it in. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Eric Hosmer strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Keeping him close.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Grounded to the right. Gonzalez is up with it. Ramirez back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
All right.
Brandon Moss stands in, looking to build off that RBI
Now,
double from his last plate appearance.
If we get another run, mercy rolls in effect.
Let's see if they can keep it going.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Hanley Ramirez will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Not the first time he's felt the squeeze tonight.
Yeah, he's looking and saying, what do I got to do to get a strike?
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA.
Well, it's just business as usual for him, Matt. He leads the National League in that category. He's really been a difference maker on the mound. He attacks the strike zone and is using all of his pitches.
Ouch, that one hit him.
This is dangerous because out of anybody in this lineup, this guy's probably the most likely to want to run, so look out.
Now at the plate, Matt Kemp. He singled his last time up. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
It's kind of hoping for a double play there, but no.
Adrian Gonzalez stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Oliver Alvarado will stand in looking to turn things around. He struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start. On to first, and it sails right by him. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further.
Well, this is a huge mistake here because once this ball gets away and gets out of play, that means the run will be allowed to come home and score.
Seriously, Vinny Bats, what the fuck were you thinking with that throw?
Into the box now, Alex Guerrero. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Shot foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Wood has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys.
Right, now I got to get 2 runs for the mercy roll.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Jeremy Gonzalez will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger.
On the plus side, look at this. Half-hour mark and we're at the bottom of the 7th?
To short, hit hard. Ramirez
So,
fields it
much
cleanly.
better than last
First was in
episode.
time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Pedro Siriaco gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now a hard liner, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Mm-hmm.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. A bare-handed pickup. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit.
And when things are going well, these are the little things that just seem to start going your way. Nothing too amazing here, but this winds up an infield single, and the breaks just keep going their way.
Yeah, he wouldn't have had to play anyway. Because he would have had to turn and fire.
And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away.
Yeah, he would have had to pick it up, turn around, and throw.
Second here on the wild pitch.
Yeah, he wouldn't have had to play.
The mound on the field is a little bit different than the one out there in the bullpen. I don't know if that affected him here at all. Maybe I'm just making excuses for him, but he hasn't been in the game for all that long, and he's already in court the wild pitch.
Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Puig. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's safe.
Yep, there we go.
Yeah, this will get the runner up to third with 2 away, but it looked like it might have had a chance to get down initially. Good job to run it down out there in the alley.
Come on, Casilla.
Alfonso Casilla.
Get a hit at least.
His last at bat. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Mets strand 1.
Nah. I probably should have,
Anthony goes.
not even gone after that pitch, but you know what? I hit the button and I swung, so
Yeah, he's still got
never
that
mind.
movement on the 2-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. John Jaso stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Jock Peterson will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Hayward has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Dodgers down in order. That won't help much. It's 11.
Yep.
Brian Wood comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Here's the 3-0. Now a ball hit to center field and deep.
Oh, goodbye!
And that ball is gone.
That landed right in front of that center field camera platform.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 42 on the season as they just continue to pour it on here.
I tell you, that's the perfect storm there. A power pitcher on the mound throwing a hard fastball to a power hitter at the plate. He takes a big swing and
Let's
squares
see.
it perfectly.
Yep.
I mean, that's
Right there, just landed right in front of that camera platform.
In now, Scott Young. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. No problem here, 1 away.
Oh, well. I swung at it, so never mind.
With 1 run in and
Nobody to blame but myself.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and it's dropped. And as a result, they're going to have themselves a 1-out base runner.
Yes, we are.
First baseman
Eric Hosmer strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hit hard up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Yes, a 1-out base hit.
A little bad luck there defensively. If that's hit at an infielder, it's a double play. But instead, now you're in hot water here with one away.
for the Dodgers, number 56.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down.
I should have taken that pitch.
Got in his
I
kitchen.
absolutely should have
Big time
taken
right
that pitch.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
there. Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out there.
And a strikeout here yet
Why?
again. It's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The batter, right
Into the
fielder,
box, Jason Hayward. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The run scores from second.
And these guys just don't seem to want to let up out there. And who can blame them? That's now 13 runs they've put up here so far. And that's going to make for some pretty happy folks in that clubhouse when this one's all over.
Yeah, I know. It's
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and we'll see another one.
yeah, it's a little too late in the game to be invoking the mercy rule.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Looking to minimize the damage here. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Like Barry Gibb, stand alive, ah, ah, ah,
All even at 2-2. Here it is. High in the air and deep down the left field line. Ghost is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 bases. Hanley Ramirez will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it.
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Aw, come on!
It's a solo shot for Hanley Ramirez, making it an even 250 for his career, but that'll do little more than make a dent in this big deficit. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Wood is right there, and a bit of a high throw.
All right,
that time.
there we go.
No problem over there at first as they record the out.
right fielder,
Matt Kemp steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. Price into his motion. 0-2 on its way. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Well, this is what folks mean when they're talking about finishing off a hitter. They decide to come right with a fastball here. 0-2 just runs right by him.
Stepping in now, Adrian Gonzalez. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over.
Yes, it
So
is.
1 run here on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. 9th inning. Back now in the City of Angels as we continue from Dodger Stadium. 9th inning set to get underway. So coming to the plate, Mike Linebrink, and all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle.
And he knows it too, guys. Let's see if he can send a jolt through one right here.
And he goes after ball 4 there as he swings and misses on the pitch in the dirt.
I did.
3-2. Hit hard to short. Ramirez is up with it. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Come on, Casilla.
Alfonso Casilla stands in here trying to get off the schneid. He's 0 for 5 so far. Just keeping him float.
Simple throw over there.
On the ground for Ramirez, this could be 2. Played on the backhand. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Brian Wood will stand in yet again, and he, of course, has had one of the big blows in the contest so far. This was back in the 8th, as this solo shot proved to be a very important run in this ball game. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the
Oh, dang it. My bat broke.
Scott Young will go bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Around third and being waved on home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
And this offensive explosion continues. They're now up to 14 runs in the game. EK, you can't even count that high. And I think defensively, you got to be saying right now, what do we got to do to get these guys out?
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. But the runner's back easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. That look says it all in the third base dugout.
That's not the look of a guy who's going to be sleeping well tonight, is it?
Come on, Vinny Bats.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Now you've got a run already in, another runner on first. You got to think this has to be a fastball here.
On the ground to the right side. Guerrero's got it. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is...
All right.
Oliver Alvarado has started off here in their half of the 9th, and no sign of a reliever. They're going to let him try to finish this one off.
Well, he's been brilliant so far, so why not see if he can take it the distance? It just doesn't happen these days very often.
Ripped down the line. Going for his 15th strikeout. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
We keep talking about it.
Wow.
Be careful of signs of tiring, but that's 3 straight strikeouts for him. He's getting even more unhittable as this one goes along.
Into the box, Alex Guerrero. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Dodgers,
Anthony goes. Ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes.
All right, let's do this.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Hosmer is under it near the mound. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, we talked about how they needed a good outing out of this guy. And he gave them that and even more, finishing off the complete game victory.
Yeah, there we go, baby.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be David Price. Why did I say David Wright?
And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here. David Price. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over
to theshownation.com. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, I've been Lumberjack. Try to behave yourselves. I will see you next time. And peace out.